set. Welcome to the 104th season of the National Football League. All the way 25, it's David Montgomery's Detroit debut, and that's at 22. After a gain of 7, play action, nothing. The Chiefs bring some pressure. Picked up for the moment, the Goff pass is incomplete.
Able to pick up the first down.
Really good punter, Jack Fox for the Lions, Richie James, the new return man for the Chiefs. Big kick, 69 yards. James from the 9. That'll be brought down after a gain of 3 to the... And the MVP Mahomes starts in the 13. The pitch is to Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the edge, and it's Hutchinson. Option 1, Kelce out tonight. Edwards-Helaire, inside run, about 2, see a couple. Sky Moore settles in the slot. Lions bring 5. And Mahomes over the top to Jerick McKinnon. Go on this first drive, it's been McKinnon and Edwards-Helaire. Throw by Mahomes, caught by Noah Gray. 2nd and 5. Mahomes, clean pocket. Nobody open downfield. He escapes, chased, and just puts it up and gets rid of it. 3rd and 5. Lions bring in 4. Mahomes looking for space, and he'll be brought down. Flies back to the Jacksonville game. Tommy Townsend, good kicker. Great hang time on this one. Khalif Raymond, fair catch signaled. Out of the eye to the former Bear. David Montgomery to the left. 12th overall pick out of Alabama. Goff looking left, pass is deflected. Obama's in the game for 3rd and 7. Goff protected at first, nothing open. From out of his end zone, he fires. It's but number 2 for Fox. Oh, they fake it and go inside. They fake from their own. Steve coming tonight. Team couldn't stop that. To the 19, to the ground. Gibbs, first NFL carry. Banner night in KC. 2nd down, Goff inside throw. 1st down to the 35. The 34, Goff play action. It's complete. Nice inside move. Josh Reynolds on the run.
There.
Open up with tight ends on this 1st down inside run for Montgomery. As you look at the totality of the KC roster. Here's the rookie Gibbs to the left, has good speed. 1st down, spinning and turning. Gibbs through a hard hit. Play 10 of the drive. Goff, complete to St. Crest in motion here. They like him as a pass catcher. They'll run Montgomery to the left, 1st down and more. Off a wing at the top of the screen. Montgomery runs left. Gibbs, big space, trying to get it to the outside. He's not done yet because he was never touched on the ground. 3rd and 6, Goff across St. Brown to the end zone. Detroit touchdown.
Action. This is everybody knows that we've got to throw the football, and look at the protection. I can't tell you how much tape I watched this offseason, watching Goff never get touched. And then that guy right there, I don't know who they're answering.
The success of Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, part of that last year. On 2nd and 8, Mahomes will go left. What he's trying to get done. Chiefs trying to get 3rd and 8 done here. Mahomes hit as he throws, and it's caught by Justin Watson.
This year.
The 46, Sky Moore on the jet sweep. Hit hard, but bounces off the... 2nd and 6, he'll hand it off inside. The dancing feet of Pacheco. Gardner Johnson hit. 3rd and 6, quarter winding down. Mahomes, Hutchinson in pursuit. Pascal in pursuit. Mahomes to the edge. Did he get there? As we wind up the first 15 of the season. Lions 7, Chiefs nothing. You're watching the NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. Hard to challenge. Chiefs get it. Out to Pacheco, who's tackled by... Oh, just found him. Officially 5 on 1st down. Mahomes, clean pocket. Marquez Valdez-Scantling comes back to get...
And coverage kind of guy, but more eyes on the quarterback now.
25, Mahomes hit as he throws incomplete. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. 2nd and 10. Mahomes thinking about getting out of there. Superman cape is on. And Mahomes is taken off. 1st down. Run to the right, Noah Gray out to block for him. Pacheco, center. Will he take the direct snap? Yep, he'll give it to Mahomes, who'll flip it to Kadarius Toney, who works inside, and the Lions
will together out there.
From the 1, left-hand catch by Mahomes on the snap. Scanning, open for the touchdown, it's Rice. just off in time, or no, it's it. Straight drop for Goff, comes back to the middle, and complete to Brock Wright.
Defense a bit.
Second and one, just get the first down with Goff. They go three linebackers for the moment. First and 10, here's Montgomery to the left to the throw from Chicago. They saw him twice a year. Fake to him, over the top, throws St. Brown, crossing for his career. Montgomery eludes the first hit by him. Second and 11.
Here he comes.
He nailed it. Montgomery saw it too, and that's the rookie Sam Laporta for the Lions.
To help.
Goff is in his last 8 passes. Run inside with Montgomery in the quarter. Second and 8. Goff out quick to Gibbs. That edge speed on display. From the 17, that's a mistake on the snap. Goff gets on it and just takes it.
This is what they do well.
Second and 20, pressure on. They release Gibbs. He gets the mistake. Out quick, one on the edge. Reynolds lost the football, and it's recovered by Brian Cook. Detroit on a good drive there. McDuffie with the hit. Cook with the recovery. The Chiefs D comes up with the big play. 7-yard line. Marvin Jones on that fumble for the Lions. First fumble of his career.
Get into it.
From the 9-yard line, Mahomes step up, fake the throw, and every Sunday night. So every night set here in the fall. Third down, Mahomes retreats, puts it up top for Gray, and it's incomplete. Townsend will kick. With Raymond back deep for Detroit. Hanging it high. Another one with good hang time. Fair catch. 6 years. Third longest run in the league. First down run with David Montgomery.
Many things well.
46, the play action. Goff protected. Fires to Jones, to Detroit team. Are they the division caliber winning team? Goff pressured and brought down. Jack Fox hangs it high, and James will come up and get it at 17. Number 17. Gets the and Mahomes flushed, fires on the run. And the touchdown maker from earlier is on the Kansas City. From the 43-yard line, first down for Mahomes. They're going to take a deep shot downfield towards Richie James.
It's when they took off a season ago after that 1-6 start.
The 43, it's Rice again for 2 yards.
More of their eyes on the quarterback instead of the man.
Third and 7, Hutchinson rushing from the inside, got away.
Holding. Offense number 65.
Gaining every advantage. We're seeing a crafty veteran out there.
The former baseball player who was drafted by the Detroit Tigers, Patrick Mahomes. With time down the middle of the field for Bart Valdez-Scantling, who caught it as he cut inside of Jerry Jacobs. After the gain of 34, Mahomes right back to it. And firing, wants it over there, got it at the 5.
Patrick Mahomes right there. This was Jerry Jacobs from his cornerback position. They switched responsibilities. He came inside to be the deep safety. Mahomes saw it and beat him to the punch. And then right back to his deep threat that he loves going to, Justin Watson.
First and goal. Mahomes looking. Sidearm sling for the touchdown. I mean, you can't go to the tight end down here.
Yeah, they just show you something to distract you. As we got the ring.
See how aggressive the Lions play this here. Goff's first one. First have to get a first down. Chiefs bring 4. Goff throws complete to there. And Goff will complete it for the first down to the 4 spotted, and Detroit will have it's time to run something, get out of bounds, and run another play. Goff will fire to the sideline, and Jones can't bring it. 5 seconds left, and it's knocked down by Carlisle.
On this ball, he might have had a chance. This was a J.J. Watt special.
They got 11. Goff on the final play of the half. This is just one of those teams work on. He's going to throw it out of bounds. 14-7 KC in the kickoff game. Toyota halftime time. And also played tight end for the Lions as well. Second half kickoff with Jack Fox. No return. It's a touchback. And when the team's
about it, always has been about him. We're playing pretty good up front.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay.
Some kind of guy.
Second and 8 for Mahomes. They set up Pacheco on the screen. Reed Humphrey in the late block. Set him free for the first down. The big hit on him in the Super Bowl. Those two guys going at it with each other. Mahomes chased by Hutchinson, throws on the run. No. 10. Mahomes slings it in the middle.
One moving backwards. He pushes the envelope as much as anybody.
Hutchinson inside rush again. Mahomes throws complete.
That here tonight, but it's been all Hutchinson.
Tommy Townsend the kick. Fair caught 55. 23 times. And we'll start with a throw here on first. 2nd and 10. Montgomery inside.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team.
Now the folks to Goff's right. He retreats, throws. It is held on to, but short. That was the first-round pick, Anuduke Uzama, who got in there to make the play. Field from Jack Fox with the kick. Good hang time on it. Fair caught back played tonight, all playing an even bigger role without Travis Kelce. This is their best starting field position, and Mahomes tries to take advantage.
Get a few more plays.
18th overall pick in the draft. Inside run for about 3 Tuesday. So this is 3rd and 6. Mahomes throws the cross. Is intercepted on the deflection. Brian Branch, the rookie, ties the game with his first NFL touchdown.
Brian Branch, they have been excited since the day they drafted him. Right through the hands of Tony. An absolutely perfect throw that'll go down as an interception for Patrick Mahomes. We have a tie score.
Isaiah Pacheco back in the game here, Chris. First down, Mahomes. Chase throws it out. Pacheco in open space. Makes one man miss.
Guy there here tonight.
Inside, give Pacheco. Try to leap down. And Mahomes, deep drop, looking deep, launching downfield for Watson again. Mahomes. Complete. Richard Jennings always a big factor in there. 3rd and 4. Mahomes scanning, nothing open at first. On the run, it's too tall for Sky Moore. Hussey, the referee, no flag. Tommy Townsend kicks. Leaf Raymond all the way back to his 2. Makes the catch because he had space. He's a good return man. And opening night here in Kansas City. And start with Gibbs on the right. Montgomery checks in. Goff throwing in the middle, and it's St. The 41. Goff out on the edge. We'll throw that one on the 1 to the report of the tight end.
They've been driving the ship so far.
The 47, they line up and give it to Gibbs. The inside run. It's deep, and he stayed there for a while. St. Brown on the edge. Ball in his hands to the 30. Daily of the players taken before him in the draft. Again out in the past a couple of times. This time just going to try to cozy it down there, see if he can be pinned inside the 10. Got the good bounce. Jack Fox, job well done. Saquon, Dak, a whole bunch of stars. Can't wait to be at MetLife for that one. Remember in October the last couple of years. Number 13, Mahomes. First look was covered. He's on the run, and he'll get the first down as he. Number 22, Mahomes. Flipping out to Pacheco, started blocking Hutchinson and finishes game. Reed goes on 2nd and 1. No run, Pacheco. And he'll get.
And talking about with the Lions on offense.
34. Mahomes going to take a deep shot for Watson downfield, and it's broken up. Flag, yep, they'll throw it.
A lot with Watson being that deep threat. Let's see, does the contact get there early? It certainly does. And it clearly pushes Watson past the football there with that contact.
And the grab, too, at the back of the tape. Fake it. 2 receivers deep. Mahomes buys some time, and he'll outlet it to Blake Bell.
But nobody does it as well as he does.
So this inside, that's behind. 3rd and 2. Skipper moves in that line all the time. Underneath the cross is incomplete, but still had the 2 massive kicks at the end of the year. Get the game winner in the AFC Championship. That huge ring. They've got 2. Here's Goff on the throw. In the Chiefs, bottom of the screen. More pressure coming. 2nd and 10. Wow, what a rush by Nick Bolton. And Goff just gets rushed. It's a 15-yard penalty
Personal
now.
foul, tripping, offense, number 5.
And just ran over Montgomery. And he had no choice. He's trying to protect his.
Super loud. 2nd and 22. Jared Goff in the middle. It's caught. Too shy of the first down. Now it's 3rd and 2, and they look to throw it again back in the middle. Jack Fox to kick. Not his best, 44 yards. Here comes Richie James. Taking out the 32, the ball comes out. Did he come down first?
The ruling on the field is the receiver was down by contact before the ball came out.
Teams that played in the highest scoring games in the league last year. 31 on the board here late in the third.
Sprinting up and down the field, still possible.
With 36, Mahomes double clutches and completes it underneath. Noah Gray through a tackle into the secondary and taken down by Gardner Johnson. Gray's catch for 24. Mahomes will say, let's take this one to the 4th. Through 3 in Kansas City. Chiefs 17, Lions 14. And NBC's NFL kickoff special continues after these messages.
Unveiling of prisoners. No thanks.
1st and 10 to start the 4th. Mahomes swings it out. Edwards-Helaire. This is one would-be tackler in game 6. 2nd and 3 for the 33. Inside give. Edwards-Helaire fights for the first down. 29-yard line. Mahomes got some space to take off here, and he will. Lions in pursuit.
Those gaps get wider.
Be a run, and it's Tony on the jet sweep, and the Lions stretch it out and bring him down. If they're going to run it or pass it. Mahomes in trouble. They've got him by the leg. Wouldn't go down, and it's dropped by McKinnon. They get a half dozen. And he knocks it through. And we remember Norma Hunt on this night. Here's David Montgomery, the run for the Lions. And the Detroit running game a bit more. After 5 on the first run, Gibbs cannot get through. Gotta go. Delay a game. 3rd and 12. Here they come. Goff throws it. It's hard at the 41-yard line. 41. On the fake. Goff has his tight end. Flag is down as Brock Wright is near 2nd and 2. And Montgomery is thrown down. Raymond's the motion man. They'll run it inside and get the first down. Jason Kabinda, the fullback, is in there. And it's play action. Goff looking to the middle and come back and catch. And on the run is Reynolds. Inside the 20, protects it, and takes it inside the 15-yard line. Receivers coach for Detroit. Number 14, galloping through Montgomery. Play 9 of the drive. Montgomery with some momentum to the end zone for the touchdown.
The intensity of this run game has just taken hold. They are no longer trying to finesse anything with the Chiefs. They are taking their best asset, this offensive line, and taking it right to Kansas City.
See who threw that block there? The tight end Laporta.
Detroit Lions defense to a more zone-driven approach.
It's down to the air to Justin Ross. Sky Moore, the motion man. Pacheco, the runner. Bell underneath, taking it, and the Lions were ready for the trick. Tyler Townsend, the kick. Raymond back deep. And they say get away from that one. Worst kick of the night.
To Mahomes. And that's a bad way to start.
True rookie picture out there. Laporta, the tight end in motion. Gibbs the back, running to the right, to the edge, and Gibbs stays on his feet. Gets the first down. Pick up the first down. 4.5 now to go. Back to Montgomery to the left. 2 hands on the ball as he gets positioned to get a win in the Champs House on opening night. Montgomery tossed to the sideline. He will stay in back. With 48, they'll go with the inside run and be 2 yards short. And the Lions are going to go for it. They're going to throw for it. And it's knocked down. All you need is 20 yards to get Harrison Butker's field goal range. Mahomes, plenty of time. Looking in the middle. It's dropped again.
You know, when you have a bad night, no matter what it is.
Meniscus. 2nd and 10. Mahomes throws again. Flag is down. Sky Moore's got the ball.
Holding. Offense number 79.
And it got him. Good call. That's where he's had the success.
20, Mahomes throws it inside, underneath, incomplete. McKinnon in the back, in to protect. Mahomes flings it in the middle. It is incomplete. Gardner-Johnson went up. And then we got to get to the Lions' 45-yard line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Lions bring pressure again. Flag for a fall. Prevent defense. On 4th and 25. And Mahomes looking to make a play. Flings it across his body. And it is incomplete.
It's from the wide receiver position.
Lions went for it on 4th down, gained 15 yards, get the ball back. Chiefs are going to use the timeouts here. Montgomery being pushed. Victory. It'll be a run play. Montgomery inside. Trying to pull forward against Nelson. Fullback in as well. 3rd and 2. Montgomery sifting forward. Has the first down. Blue and silver jerseys from fans. Goff takes.
To be happy for this organization. They have, you add a C.J. Gardner-Johnson and some of those players. But
and when you look back at it, the offensive line for the Lions led the way. Guys like Penei Sewell, the right tackle, first-round pick, doing his job up front. C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the secondary with the big plays as well. There was no Travis Kelce to be on the other ends of the Mahomes magic tonight. And Jared Goff gets the best of Patrick Mahomes again, like he did the Rams-Chiefs game. Lions by 1, Chevrolet postgame after these messages from your local NBC station.
Thank you for watching NFL Kickoff, presented by YouTube TV.